Welcome back to Inside Workforce Development. I'm Melinda Kelsey, and joining me today on the show is Peter Demos from Demos Restaurants. Just love talking with you and all the great things that you're providing, not only great food, but you're providing training opportunities for individuals, and we're reaching now into the summer months. The students are going to be getting out of high school. Some may have job experience, some may not. Tell me about opportunities that Demos Restaurants provide for our youth.
You know, when I actually been working in restaurants since I was 12 for my father, but when I got 16 years old, I said I didn't want to work for my father anymore, and I went to work at another restaurant. As a matter of fact, his competitor is who I ended up going to work for.
That's smart.
and so, but it was a great learning opportunity for me. And again, even as a smaller child working there, because it teaches lessons as they move forward. So even when I thought I did not want to be in the restaurant business and I wanted to do something else, I took those values of the work and the lessons I learned through just regular work. So we always want to present those opportunities as well for people who are in high school. We have a lot of people, especially in our communities like Lebanon and Hendersonville, Murfreesboro, opportunities for them to be able to learn things that you just can't get on a regular basis. There's not only a value in learning how to work, but there's also a value in learning how to work with other people.
Correct.
You learn how people you don't like, you still got to work with. People you do like, you work with, and you have to learn how to handle those, and you learn how to be an employee, and then because you learn how to be an employee, then you get to learn how to be an employer. So it starts there. Many people that I talk to in business started at a very young age working, and because they learned those lessons early, and so the growth curve, but at that point in time, was so much more valuable, and we see that. We've even had a general manager who started out with us in high school, and he started out with us again as a dishwasher in high school, and he left to go to college, realized college wasn't for him, so he came back and started out in our kitchens as a shift supervisor in our kitchen, and worked his way up as well. So we, opportunities are available for everybody there.
Sure. And that is so critical. Everything that you're talking about. I hate to admit this, one of my first jobs was working at a little restaurant in my hometown, and I had zero clue, but it did give me the opportunity to interact with the general public, to learn how to use a cash register, to learn how to, just the interaction among people and that customer service piece of it that so many individuals are lacking now in the workforce. We hear that, and it's critical in your business, because your business is based 100%, I think, not only on the product in which you're producing, which is wonderful, but it's that interaction among the people that are serving and waiting on and getting people in, getting people out, and being able to transition in. Particularly, I know the one we do here in Nashville, very busy, and you kind of say we remain sustainable even during the recession. Before Nashville was booming, you were booming. So I kind of use you as a landmark for downtown Nashville as an independent restaurant.
Well, we've been very fortunate, and when we came in '92, there was nothing in downtown Nashville, and so. I remember when my father and I came here, I partly thought he was a little crazy coming here, and I was the general manager of the Nashville location in '94-ish, '95, right around there, and he it was very different than what it is now. The way the tourism and all the other activities and events that are around here in Nashville has just done an amazing job. We've had some amazing succession of mayors who've really helped this city. And but we, again, a big part of what we do is we train. We don't care about your past. We don't care if you have experience, if you don't have experience. We don't care what any of that is. We want to be able to teach people and to teach them from there. Other ways that we give people second chances is that if you have a criminal record, there are a few things that if it relates directly to our business, but if you have a criminal record, we're willing to give you a second chance on that as well.
Okay.
There are a lot of places that people serve their their time, and they need second chances, and we're willing to be able to do that as well.
Well said, very well said. And I think I appreciate and applaud what you're saying, because a lot of times we get inquiries about individuals that have made wrong decisions in their life, and it's very difficult for them to find employment. And so thank you for doing that. I think that's a great thing. Tell me about, I know you're going to launch your facility in Clarksville. When is the open date for that? Do you have?
We're looking at fall.
Okay.
We're groundbreaking's in May, so weather depends on our open date.
Yeah.
But we're looking at groundbreaking in May, and so we're hoping sometime in end of September, beginning of October is when we were going to be officially open there.
So if I started to work at Demos Restaurants, and I can make a mean milkshake, by the way. I know you don't do milkshakes, but that was my first thing I learned to do, was make a milkshake, okay? I don't need to make them now, but one of the things, how you offer benefits, because that's usually something that people are looking for, may or may not be looking for. So is that something that your restaurants offer, your full-time employment?
We do, matter of fact, and we're a very big believer in performance-based. Mm-hmm. So you kind of earn your way into full-time. So, but you earn it not. So you earn it in the positions, and we give you opportunities to train. So when you learn how to become a grill cook, you automatically qualify for full-time if you want to do that, and that gives you opportunities for health insurance.
Oh, okay,
so I know many industries and. Said, when the Affordable Care Act came out, they said, they're going to try to keep everybody under 30 hours, and we still wanted to reward our employees, that do a good job and that work hard. We did not want to hurt them, for it. So we handled it in both situations. And then the other benefits that we also have a loyalty raise for our employees. So if, both in the management and the hourly side. So after a period of time, you get raises based off of the level that you've earned up to at that point. Everything is performance based, and like on the management side and the hourly side, you get raises when you learn new areas. You get or get new responsibilities. But then we also have other benefits. We have a discount on meals. We have vacation benefits. We have a lot of standard benefits that many places offer. But my favorite benefit that we offer is we also have a chaplain. We have a chaplain program, and we have chaplains. We have 2 chaplains that serve our 5 locations now in our head office. And they come in and they get to just know people, but they're on call 24/7. And it's not only we not only pay for it for the employee, we also pay for it for the entire employee's family. So and it's with Corporate Chaplains of America. So if you have a child that's going through some type of stress or crisis in their life, mm-hmm. and who lives in Boston, our chaplain can contact the chaplain in that area to go and visit your child. And so we've had a huge success in being able to just love our people, and that's a huge part to us now. We've made changes again throughout the last several years. I can honestly say we weren't this way, the first 5-6 years that I've taken over the operations, but because we've made these changes and because we've decided to be a lot more God-focused with our business, as a result of that, we're wanting to make certain that our employees are taken care of and loved and seen. Everybody that's here, everybody in the audience right now is going through a crisis, or has just finished a crisis, or they're about to go into a crisis, and the chaplain is there for all 3 of those things. And so it is it's been amazing. In fact, I even said when I got out, I'll never use the chaplain. That's going to be good for everybody else, and I talk to him all the time. I love our chaplain.
This is the first I've ever heard of investing, because when something's affecting you at home, it definitely affects you at work. So we're going to take a break and hold that thought.
Okay.
We'll be right back after this message.